All right, here we go. If you listen and write down the 5 words, I will give you extra credit. But here we go, solving these for x and for y. So again, trying to get this y all by itself for this first equation, I need to get rid of this 2x right here. So I get rid of that 2x by doing the opposite of plus 2x, which is subtracting 2x to both sides. And I do that to both sides of my equation to keep it balanced. Because these are opposite, these cancel away, and I bring down this y. I bring down the negative with the 2x and the positive with the 4. Remember, don't want to put the negative on front of the 4 right there. You want to make sure that's positive 4. That's going to be my blue line now ready to graph. Of course, the red one here, where I got to do a couple steps. First word is Dodgers. Dodgers. So for this one, taking away x on both sides because that's 1 and that's positive, and the opposite of positive is negative. So that's why I'm subtracting x on both sides right there, subtracting 1x. That makes these go away because these are opposites. I got to make sure I bring down this negative with the y. Write this as negative 1x maybe to help you out. And now this right here, this is 1 negative times that y. So to get that y by itself, the opposite is dividing everything by negative 1. Not just one part, dividing everything, all parts of the equation by negative 1. That makes these cancel away and gives me y by itself. And now it's positive 1x, positive 1. That's going to be my red line I'm going to draw. So here I go, the blue one, starting at positive 4. And then that negative 2 over 1 tells me every time I go right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2. Be able to always stair step opposite direction. Again, you need to be able to draw your line as neat as you can using the straight edge. All right, this red one starting at 1, and then that 1 in front of x tells me that every time I go right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1. Be able to stair step the opposite direction. So I could see after solving those for y, using the true slope that I really need to use, not being faked out, that point is 1, 2 for x and y. Second word is Rams. Rams. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Next example. For this one, again, gonna add this 3x right here. That makes these cancel away. Bring down that y. That's positive 3x. Now that one is ready to graph. Next one in red, adding 1x. It's the opposite of negative 1x. Make sure I bring down this negative with the y. Now again, remember this is negative 1 times in here. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 1. I know that's tricky, but that makes this cancel away and leaves y by itself. And now makes that negative 1x and makes that positive 5. All right, now ready to graph. Starting at negative 3. And then that 3 over 1 tells me every time I go right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3. Be able to stair step opposite direction. Draw that line best you can. Do the one in red. Here I go. One in red starts at 5. And that is over 1, down 1, right 1, down one, right one, down one, right one, down one. Draw a line through those. Make sure you write that point accurately, which is 2, 3. All right, here we go. Next example. Next word is Lakers. Lakers. All right, so here we go. 1 in blue. Opposite, adding 2x. Bring that y down. Gives me 2x minus 1. That 1 in blue is ready to graph. All right, the 1 in red. Add 1x. Bring down that negative y. Know that this is dividing by negative 1. Let's put that 1 right there to help you guys out. That makes these go away. It makes this y negative 1x. Makes this positive 2. All right, graph them. Starting at negative 1 over 1 up 2 over 1 up 2. And again, I got that from putting 2 over 1. Bottom number tells me how many boxes to go over to the left to right. Bottom number tells me from there how many boxes to go up. Draw my line. All right, 1 in red. Here I go. Starting at positive 2. And that one is negative 1 over 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1. Stair step opposite direction. Draw a line through those. Find that point where they intersect. Next word is clippers. Clippers. That is 1, 1. All right, I'm not sure if I have another example. I do not. So the last word is the kings. Because again, remember, if you wanted to do a check and be a real king, you would be plugging that 1 and 1 into both to see that they work if you wanted to do a check. All right, thanks for listening. It's much appreciated.